What's going on, guys? Time to make some money. Today what I'm going to be showing you guys is how you can make a meal planner and then take that meal planner and sell it on Etsy. Let's go ahead and dive right into how you can make your very own meal planner. Alright, so first thing first, man, if you go to Etsy and you type in digital planner, you will see that you can make a lot of money, and people have made a lot of money making these digital planners. So for today's video, we're going to make a digital planner, and it's just going to be a simple meal planner. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Keynote, and in Keynote, this is how we're going to design our digital planner. So I'm just going to get rid of this, get rid of that. Then we're going to edit this slide layout, and what I want to do is just basically get rid of everything except the blank, and I have to start right here. So I'll get rid of everything, boom. Then we'll get rid of this one and choose the blank to replace it. Alright, so what we're going to do is start from our edit layout. First thing I want to do is I want to upgrade this background image, so we're going to go to Advanced Image Fill, and we can choose an image here, and let's go with this one right here, green, because you want to eat healthy. Next thing we want to do is we want to create a shape, and this will be the actual planner. So I'm going to take it here, expand it across like so, and since this will be just a simple meal planner, all we're going to do is just make it this color. It's up to you whether you want to give it a border. You can give it a border like this. We'll knock it down to probably 2. We'll drop the shadow on it so it's kind of sitting off like so. And then let's just offset it a little bit, blur it out. There we go. That's perfect. The next thing we want to do is we want to make the page for the planner. So let's just come back here to shapes. We want to grab the square this time, and we want to make this white. And then I'll come here, right up here, span this across, and I think that's a good spot. We'll just pull this up, and then we'll just drop the shadow on this. Boom. So now we have our page, and then what I like to do is so this doesn't move, I like to go ahead and select everything and just group it together so that if anything happens, this won't move. Then once I group it together, I like to just go ahead and lock it into place. So that way, if I make any other changes or if I slide my mouse, it doesn't slide. So I like to just go ahead and lock that. So do that. Next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and start making my meal planner. So we're just going to come here and do a table. And for this meal planner, we want to bring this across to just about right there. That's good. And we want to have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Alright, so let's just add, I think 7 more would be good. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Okay, cool. So the next thing I want to do now is I want to shrink this down right here, and I want to make this 50. So we'll make that 50. It made that move. I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to actually get to 7 days of the week. Actually, we got to do 8. Now that's 7 days of the week. I'm going to bring this down, and then I want to put my days of the week over here as well. So we're going to select this. We're going to change this width to 15 or 20, something big enough so we can get that money through. Alright, now we can just pull this over. Boom. Good. So now we can start building out the rest of this. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to call this breakfast. Let's do all caps. We can do tab, snack, tab, lunch, tab, another snack, tab, dinner, And then sometimes people like to just take that midnight snack, so I'll just add snack again. We can change our fonts here by just coming there, going to the text, and we can change this. This is the one I like to use on mine. Feel free to use whatever you want. We'll just put it at 24. Next thing we want to do is we want to do the days of the weeks here. So we're just going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Actually, I want to start with Sunday, Monday, and Saturday. So again, to change this font, we want to come here to text. We can just take this down. That should be good there. I think we're good. The next thing I want to do is I want to change this color here. So let's just go ahead and change this color. So again, we're at we want to go to the cell. Right now it's at no fill. So we want to add some color, and we want to take this color and let's bump it down. So we're going to grab this here, and what I like to do is we can just kind of take the opacity down to make it light, or it's not too dark. Alright, so that's good for me. The next thing we can do here is change this font to match the font over there. So we'll go back to text. We'll change this font to the marker felt, and we'll make sure that we don't have any cosmetic challenges, which look like we have created some by changing the font. So we'll just do that, and that fixes that. Next thing I want to do is we got to have some space up top so we can call this a meal planner. So I'll take this text, put it right here, and we'll call this the meal planner. Come here, change the font. I like 70. Make sure that we match this with everything else. So that looks good. And make sure that this is black. And then with this, you can just feel free to name this whatever you want or however you want. Now we want to check and see if everything is right. Breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner snack. Sunday, Monday, we got one too many letters here. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we're good on this. The next thing we can do is come down here to done, hit done, because we're done now. Now that we're done, we have, whenever we come over here to add a new slide, this is what it would look like. It'll just be a meal planner slide. So you can just use this as much as you want. This is basically for the week. So you can just create your meal plan every week as you choose. Last thing you want to do is hit save, and then meal plan, boom. So now we have created a meal plan. The last thing we want to do is we want to come here, and then we want to export to PDF. Export this to PDF. Make sure it's set for best, then hit next, and then you can go ahead and put meal plan here. You've exported the PDF. Now let's just open it up. Once we open it up, this is what it will look like. And now you have created your very own meal plan that you can take and sell on Etsy.